Centaurs live stream and I watched
Yeah,
the seahorses.
That was not slow.
Centaurs was freaking, it seemed full on. Like people unable to talk, all that sort of stuff, as opposed to the seahorses where they were chatting away on fucking Discord as if they weren't riding.
There's Carl. What a knob. Only got to wait, Carl.
I hope we were going, so I could have had that beer.
You know the blasting off at 5 watts a kilo, Carl? That was a joke. Do you remember that?
He's always so serious. That
I didn't get the memo.
All right, we're coming up now, Carl. You can probably put a little bit of effort in now.
Only a little bit, though. Not too much. I've got people on Trons.
Yep. I see 2 people on Tron.
Yeah, I chickened out and went with it.
Have you both deliberately got white wheels? Has my TV gone a bit funny?
One's green, one's yellow.
Yeah, the wheels are white. The frames are coloured, but the wheels are white on mine.
Huh.
Spooky.
It seems to do that every so often with the Tron for people.
So you're back from the States, Duncan? Did you have a good time?
Yeah. My liver hurt. My liver and kidney got to work out, I tell you. All that socialising. Well, I didn't gain weight, Rog. I must be the only person who's gone to America and not gained weight. But
yeah.
I've got to be careful what I say because Jason's on, but I didn't find many vegetables over there.
That's strange, huh? If you go to a supermarket, it's all processed food. There's like 1 square meter of vegetables. I was shocked as well, the lack of vegetables in the supermarket.
No, I had a lovely evening in the House of Blues in Chicago. Someone else was paying the bill.
Nice.
Awesome.
I didn't get very drunk that night. No, sirree, not me.
No, you'd never get drunk.
No, you don't want to be drinking that free booze. It's bad for you.
Well, our mate that we were with, who is about your height, Carl, but at least 3 times your weight, fell over.
It must have looked like a ball.
It was slippery, and he just went over on his face like, just like a complete face plant. I don't think he hit his face. It was like a weeble going down, you know.
I can imagine.
And then he didn't get up the following day for the meeting we had, and we were like, "You all right, mate?" And we couldn't get hold of him because his phone had run out of battery, and he unplugged the phone in the hotel room. And like, welfare check, make sure he's still fucking breathing.
Oh, my legs feel sour.
Did you race Tuesday, Rog?
Yeah, 10th place.
Oh, well done.
In round 2, I did a solo lap, 30 seconds ahead of the group. So the other herd guys in my team had a bit of a easy round.
Oh yeah, you did a Kev old breakaway, didn't you? I remember reading about it.
Yeah, I'm trying a bit more to, because I can't hold on to the front group, at least break away, try to create some momentum. And if they let me go, then I'll push.
Not a bad technique for you.
Well, exactly on the sprint race, I got one of them in fall because of it. I just timed it wrong. It's all about learning.
You got to try things. I did Swift monthly racing, the race of champs, or as I call it, the race of chumps. And that is Richmond roller coaster. Same as the TTT we did last week, same direction. And I thought, okay, I'll try something here to stay with the front group on the first climb. So I thought I'll go up there in the big ring. Bad idea. I was doing 400 to 500 watts at the top, trying to keep up with them. Blasted down the hill and then up the other climb. I caught up to the group again, but then lost them on that climb. So I basically expend too much energy.
It's a risk, huh?
Yeah,
it's
it's risk
better
and
than
reward.
just tagging along and then being dropped.
Yeah.
Not getting
I
any
ended
extra
up
points.
32nd, I think it was, out of 84 riders, which I was pretty happy with.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate, I'll be happy with 83rd.
Well, it's a tough course, that Richmond roller coaster, because you come out of the pens, you head downhill, then you climb up to 23rd Street, down 23rd, then you climb up to Libby Hill. And then
Yeah, it's 3 climbs before you get to the flat, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Most lightweights have it easy on the hill, so they usually power on there. Yeah, the Innsbruck ring, it was a short one, so the first hill I came over third. Then I didn't have enough power left to do it twice more.
Yeah, it's a hard one, because if you're not with that front group at the top, if you're 5 or 10 meters behind them, they'll drop you, because they'll get onto the fast bit before you, and suddenly it'll be 30 odd meters, no draft, and you're screwed. So that leg snapper, you got to, if you want to be in the front group, you need to really commit to it.
I'm breaking up a little, I think.
I wasn't watching
So,
that.
Yeah.
I've been stuck a bit.
Duncan is watching the back. Not sure if it is intentional.
I knew there was this hill coming up, and I usually naturally slide backwards on up hills.
Yeah. But yeah, Tuesday was fun, right? I'm enjoying it more and more each week. And the fitness pack.
And it's good to push yourself.
Yeah. But the only thing about pushing yourself is that I fell asleep around 2 a.m. Because my feet were restless.
Uh,
That's a bit crap.
yeah, I used to do sweeping on the herd down under right at 7:30 at night, my time. And I couldn't get to sleep until after midnight. And I'm usually awake at about 5 in the morning. So it's just not enough sleep.
Exactly.
That's why I don't ride at night.
Screw pump on top.
So it eases off once we hit the bridge, down to about 3%. We need to think about regrouping then.
Yep.
Mind you, we have until up until the windmill to regroup. In reality.
So, Carl, how come you were in first and Keith was third? That's a new one.
Yeah, right.
Bit of a steep point, huh?
That's a steep part over. There's a bit of a kicker. You front guys are just getting to it now.
Yeah, it's difficult to stay together. So I need to have a very low RPM. That's not good for the knees.
No, that's why last week on Richmond, I was telling the front people to drop down a gear. Because that way they're spinning a bit faster, they'll naturally go a bit slower. That meant we could regroup.
I think I'm on the easiest gear.
Here. Yeah. Almost at the bridge.
Level it up.
Not better. Only 4%.
There it goes to 3% over the bridge.
Yeah. Anyone know how Longhorn is doing? I haven't seen him for a bit.
It was all right Tuesday when he was de-essing us.
Yeah, he's de-essing. And
Okay.
I think he joined the chat a bit last week on TTT. He didn't ride from memory. He did the recon, right?
Gotta keep tabs on the old people in the group. Make sure they're okay.
Coming up on you, Jason. Slowly.
All right, I'll try to speed up.
You'll get in my draft, which will give you a bit of a boost.
Not at 10k an hour, you won't.
I was saving about 4 watts sitting behind him as I was catching him.
Speed up a bit, Ingo.
Catching up to
You
you,
coming?
Carl. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey there. Power up a little, Duncan.
All together by the looks.
Good job.
Yeah.
Are we breaking? Nearly there. Then we go uphill, go to the sky.
Pace line.
The horrible thing about being on the front is you can't see it. I can't remember the button for the reverse camera angle.
Oh, 0% feels so weird.
The slight
There's
gap.
one behind. I'm dropping. Jason.
Yeah, don't push too hard on the downhill until he's back in.
And also Nadine.
Yeah, Nadjie and Jason are just back a bit.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh,
Not overly helping, but I'm just idling down the hill.
I'm getting quite hot. My fan is based on HR instead of speed.
Ah.
Here's
You got one of
Jason.
those wire who fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Nadjie. Where's Jason?
Yeah.
In comes Jason. Right.
And we're together.
See what I mean about Nadjie going downhill? Hard to
Yeah, she went pretty fast.
Got her lead boots on.
And she's a lightweight. There we go.
fucking hell. Easy
We're
for
drunk, Duncan.
I was pulling the group back
We also
together,
got
Duncan. I left one behind.
Well, I thought you were
Yeah,
coasting
yeah.
down the hill. I don't mind if you're pushing like fuck.
Well, I saw Nadjie go flying past. I'll come back and collect you.
Sorry, Duncan, that's
yeah.
what they told me to do last time. They said, get at the front and down the hill. I'm just following orders.
Yeah, come on, Duncan, get with it.
Hey, there's Duncan's flag on my screen again.
Far behind. I think he lost some weight.
All right, coming up on you, Jason. It's going through you now, Jason. I've eased up.
Easy on the downhill, save yourself for the uphills. Fuck. If I see those bloody fire socks working again, Mudgy, you're sacked.
I do that as you're catching up to me, because you're going faster. I put power on to get up to your speed, so you dock in behind me and I pull you through.
Ah. I'm
Rather
still a
than
rookie
you-
at all this, so you'll forgive me, right? Forgive me, won't you?
I've done sweeping for many, many years. I thought I had Jason and Bishop in tow when I docked back into the group, but when I had a closer look, they're back a bit. High five to the sloth.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get your own back on me in the jungle, can't you?
I doubt it.
This is the easy part of the jungle. Climb out, it's a pain in the
Yeah,
butt.
I could do this all day, every day.
Yeah.
There's that horrible bit over the bridge, if I recall.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
Down and
a
up.
Yeah,
killer.
they're down and up. But the climb out is not a constant climb. The gradient changes, which does not help. You can't get in a proper rhythm.
To the right, come on.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. We didn't
I'm
turn right.
I'm out if we go right.
Yep.
Oh, but that's one of the sweetest routes.
I never ever do the Out the Swift TTT at Christmas time. Never have, never will.
I did it once.
I never can. It's not a TTT route. Impossible to stay together. Mountains are to be climbed alone.
It's where
Banded.
it's where weight is so crucial. You can't base it on watts per kilo. You've got to base it on weight of riders.
Yeah. I've always found banded rides to give a very odd riding experience.
I have lots of little red spiky bits in the graph on the bottom of my screen.
Mine's mostly grey.
Shut up, Cole.
Since
I've got a few bits of blue in it.
since we got through those red spiky bits, there's a couple of those. I've been grey, blue, bit of yellow, bit of green. All right. I'm going to breach this gap that's formed because I lost focus on what was happening.
Yeah, all waking up.
I'll get you on
Reminds
there and then I'll drop back for the others.
Reminds me of Heartbreak High. Show.
Right, that's you back on, Nadjie.
Nadjie's off again.
It really is involuntary when it happens. I'm sorry about that.
He twitches that lucky bike into turbo mode.
All right, just coming into dock with Jason and hopefully Bishop in tow.
I'll do this one on the little ring as well.
Yeah.
You're starting to feel the legs now. Gotta practice some more, buddy. Get back in shape.
Duncan needs to be home more so he can get on his bike more.
Yeah.
Stop gallivanting around the world, living it up in hotels.
And they usually have gyms and pubs.
The bikes and gyms are crap at hotels.
They have what in pubs?
I used to do a lot of what Duncan's doing now, a lot of travel. And the gyms and hotels are always crap.
Are they the ones you can't get to because you have to go past the bar to get to, right?
Say again?
I've never found a gym in a hotel. I just assumed it was where the bar was.
When you take all your gym stuff with organ extensions, it never gets out the case, does it?
Mine does. So I go for walks. Well, it depends on how long I'm away for, though. If I'm only away a night or two, I don't worry. When I used to travel for a week in duration, or the longest trip I had was 5 weeks, I had gym gear.
It's not fun, buddy.
That 5 week one was not fun. First 3 weeks was full lockdown, so the gym at the hotel wasn't even open. So I went between the hotel, supermarket, and the customer site. Very, very little exercise.
Yeah, that's not good for you. Well, I've quit working from home. It's really good.
I was thankful to go away during lockdown because everyone else was at home while I was working from home. They were being noisy. It got very, very annoying.
Done it a few years now. But, I do prefer leaving your home, going to work, having those noises, crap lying around.
So it's all right if they're off to school or work or whatever. But so I've worked from home for about 18 or 19 years now.
Well,
Well, because I was traveling so much when I was at home, I wanted to spend time at home with the kids.
Yeah.
So I just work from home.
if you travel much, then can send it.
Oh. One year I had something like 30 odd trips up to Auckland. I had trips to Sydney, down south, and I think Thailand in that year, all for work. Freaking busy year.
This is shite.
Let's wait for Jason.
I've lost focus. I was reading something on Messenger.
You shouldn't multitask.
I was multitasking very well. I was just on the wrong task at the time. My legs were still pedaling.
Good job. So nearly halfway. Everybody
We are.
okay? Yeah.
It's the hardest half as well. It's uphill. Second half's all downhill.
How far behind you is Jason, Roger?
I'm right on the tail.
He's next to me.
So I can only see Roger's flag. It's hard to see if there's a person
Sorry,
behind.
guy.
It's only 6 seconds from first to last, so
Yeah.
pretty close together.
Yeah, we're just about back on. We've got a team coming up behind us at about 3.3 watts a kilo.
They're going to have it difficult passing us.
With Roger and I side by side, Jason should be getting a huge draft.
I'm close enough.
Yeah, you're willing to enough. You'll be getting a bit of a draft. Won't be much.
Right.
I'll slot him behind Roger, see what I get. Might be going too slow. Yeah, we're going. We're getting 1 watt. 1
Yeah, I
watt
think you've got to
saving.
be doing 16 kph, I think, for the draft.
Yeah. I was getting about 1 watt of saving sitting behind Roger. When we go flying downhill, I reckon I'll be up over 300 watts of saving.
Easy.
Yep.
So what am I doing on the downhill bit then? So I don't get told off.
You didn't get told off.
Yeah, you just go for it, Nadjie.
We'll always catch you up again. I should have thought it before the top of the hill to get you at the front, Nadjie. You sort of flew past partway down.
Do you want me to do that this time then? Just you know what to
yeah.
do, Brian. Just tell me, and I'll do my best to do it.
Yeah.
It's not that important on this bit, actually, but on the top by the When you're going back down the big hill, that'll make a difference.
Yeah. So when we'll go back onto tarmac. We'll climb out up towards the windmill, and it's at the top there where you want to be on the front. Not too far off the front, just on the front, I think. Will work
Okie
quite
dokie.
nicely. Because when we had Angela in the group as well, she got a bit far in front and took off. But we'll always catch you anyway, once it flattens out. You got a few of us which have raw watts, but on the flat, it's a bonus.
Team coming through.
Where station? Disappeared.
The team's coming through, so he's behind them now.
Yeah, I'm here. Just
I thought he was closer to us. He was in a wheel.
Oh, we're up to the bridge. Didn't even notice.
All right, power down when you're on the bottom. I'm gonna get some extra speed in. Let's go, Jason. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to do that too, Roger.
Yeah, let's wait for him.
yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. Oh,
We'll
this
just wait for you,
group,
buddy.
right, has a very, very big spread of watts per kilo. So it makes it very, very hard. I think Carl's at like a 2.4 or something rider. And I think
2.8.
Jason and Nadjie about 1.9, something like that. Duncan's down about that range too. And it's just one of those things. Makes it hard to keep the group together.
Yeah.
I'm doing all the climbs on the small one at the front, on the granny ring. My heart rate's hardly moving.
I refer you to my previous comment, Mr. Hussey.
Hey, 114, for fuck's sake. That first hill, I've never, ever, apart from today, not gone up that hill without getting my heart up to 160 odd. I don't think it went above about 132.
So by the finish line, you'll be warmed up.
Just about. Well, I'm actually thinking of turning the fan off.
Sometimes you can really go off people, you know.
Hey, no, I don't mind. Hard race tomorrow, so.
What one are you doing tomorrow?
It's a ladder race.
Oh,
It's a course I've never done. 11 laps of dolphin crit or something.
I've
I've never been on that circuit.
Dolphin crit is just the opposite direction to the other one in Crit City, isn't it?
Did you like the Glasgow one?
No. No,
Far worse. Far worse, Tom. Your heart rate will
Far
definitely
worse.
fucking spike tomorrow.
you know what Crit City is, and usually you go around that clockwise.
I've never been on it because it's an event-only one, isn't it? So I don't think I've ever done it. I've never done a race on it because when I've looked at them, they all seem to be really short races.
Yeah.
Sort of like 5 laps, which is 10k.
Yeah.
I thought I really can't be arsed doing that.
That's 10K sprint.
It's literally a 10k sprint.
Same with the Champs-Élysées.
That's all right.
That one.
I do quite a
So, 3
few
shots
10-mile time trials outside, so 10k should be fairly easy.
Yeah, we'll have a word with you about that tomorrow after you've done it, yeah? That's how it goes.
Should have had a word with me on Tuesday. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the whole Centaur chat Discord sounded like either people giving birth or
Yeah.
or the 9 months earlier than the 9 months earlier than the birth
I think
process.
Terry was actually louder than me going up the hill.
Yep.
I went over first the first 2 times up it.
I had to turn the volume down on my TV because I didn't want my wife thinking I was watching porn.
Oh, brilliant.
That's what it sounded like. And then I watched the seahorses and they were chatting away as if nothing was happening. I was going,
I'm sure you weren't trying very hard.
Oops, lost focus again. Lucky Roger's back there.
Yeah. Hello, Jason. Don't worry.
So the closer we get to the top, the closer we need to be together as a team.
Oh, I just spotted old Nadjie's shot off again.
Yep. So the front ones, if you have a spare gear, you can drop down a gear, because that'll lift your cadence and slow you down. I'll come back to you, Roger. So if there is a gap over the top, we can pull Jason back on.
We're only a few seconds behind you.
Yeah.
Approaching slowly. Testing is doing great.
Yeah, you've cut half the distance down.
Aye.
But me and Nadjie will have a coffee when we get to the top.
Really some tea, please. No milk.
Just pass it over as we go past you.
Keep it up, Jason.
Yeah.
You set the pace, Jason. Roger and I will adapt. And think of we get a downhill to recover at the top. So if you're at 100% at the top, you'll recover on the downhill, and just looking ahead on the profile, trying to figure out what time that'll be. That might be up to the Italian village. We'll figure that out when we get there. Hey, you guys caught me because I've lost focus again.
Barely at the top. You can see the wind there.
So yeah,
it's
we're up
only
here
30
now.
seconds
So
down here.
just
Yeah.
like take it easy, shall we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that?
Okay, we've just come over the top. Roger, I'm going to assume that you've got Jason within 5 meters of you.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep you 5 meters or thereabouts behind me.
I'm trying to stick as close as I can. Bit more speed, Brian.
Yep.
No fire shots allowed.
Duncan's not watching me at the moment.
Oh yeah.
You'll see me adjusting as you're getting closer to me, Roger.
Yeah, we're getting some good speed here.
We're going faster than the others, which is going to make it very hard to dock. All right, I'm going to start easing up, Roger. Coming up on you, Ingo.
Okay.
Going through
Good
you
to have you
now.
there, guys.
Going through you, Bush. I've eased off. Oh,
Yeah, no pedaling here. Almost at the corals.
Okay.
Take a drink, don't paddle, just enjoy the downhill. Don't be bloody idiots.
Pedal.
I'm getting over 300 watts of saving at the moment. 5, 6, 700, 750 odd watts of saving. And I wasn't even pedaling. All right. I'm going to ease up. So,
Oh, Duncan will be soon here.
We're seconds behind me, so
Here. Nothing for him. I do miss you on the TTTs on Tuesday. No? Last TTT we did, I had a 38.3 average.
Oh, here they are. Then he fell asleep.
yeah, we're just waiting for Duncan.
Has he had a punch? Has he had a mechanical?
Not far off, Carl. More of a physical than mechanical.
That's the way it cares
If you
to
want to
go.
go, because I'm fucking tuckered. My heart rate just down to 160 the moment I do anything, which is not good.
Mine for the first time ever on a TT was in double figures. Never had my heartbeat go below 100 before. Got down to 94 going down that hill.
Makes you feel young again, huh, Carl?
It does.
You doing okay, Jason?
Yeah, I'm hanging in.
Good. I'm waiting for you.
Going through your car, or about to.
Yeah, you see, yeah.
Trying to.
I'll drag you up to the others.
So I'm keeping just out of hitting range of Duncan.
Okay.
So he can't hit me if the fire socks come on.
Don't worry about Duncan. He's all by arse, not fight.
Here we come.
We've got 5 of us together.
Thank you, chaps.
Not a problem. I tried to drop one towed ride and Carl wouldn't let me. That was up on the hill, just up to the right, Carl. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I was absolutely dead after climbing out of downtown. And then Carl came back. Oh, bugger, now I've got to ride.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We ain't dropping anyone.
Yeah, Carl's nice like that, isn't he, Brian?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Keep everyone together.
Oh, that's the toad and the
We're
panther
all back
way.
together again. There we go.
We've still got to. Oh, no, we are all together.
Yeah, we're nearly there.
Yeah.
2 meters out.
Oh,
Quick, take a picture.
hanging out for dear life. Ooh.
Do great, buddy. We'll tell you along the way. Oh yeah, how much is it? 5K or something? Can't see on the screen.
6.3 to go.
6.3.
Okay.
26 meters ish of climbing left.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
just got to
I've
get
changed.
up to the top by the waterfall. So we turn left up here. We'll drop down to the Italian village. Go through the sprint and the S's, I think, by looking at the profile picture, I can see. I could be wrong. We could go around the volcano.
Yeah, we do. Go around the volcano.
Okay. So I'm just basing it on the profile picture I'm seeing on Source for Swift.
No, I took a sneaky peek of the course before.
So if I did that sort of stuff, I wouldn't sign up. I sign up and then worry about it.
No, nice downhill bit.
Take a breath, take a breather, take a drink. So whatever you need to do, don't fucking paddle.
I think Duncan will be great as a.
He says, don't fucking pedal, and he's pedaling.
Well, that's because you wankers are. Not calling for that shit again.
I'm doing 36 freaking watts.
I was going about 4.
When any slower, I'll go backward.
Oh, geez, I'm glad I'm not riding up this one. I did the spiral to the volcano route the other day, and you climb this 3 times. Oh, and then the volcano.
Stage
I quite
6
like
for the
this little
sport.
dirt climb.
Oh.
Come on, I'm into bloody double figures on the watts now. It's not good. I'm slow enough as it is.
All right, I think we're all together.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my legs from cramping for the last 5K.
When I did my in real life ride 2 or 3 weeks ago now, about 80 Ks into the 100 Ks, found a couple, and the lady was sitting on the side of the road and he was holding the 2 bikes. So I said, you okay? And she said, yeah, I'm cramping. And Duncan will remember from New Forest how I was cramping. So I stopped, and she only had water to drink. So I gave her a couple of my
Some electrolytes.
electrolyte tablets. She made it to the finish. But yeah, nothing worse than cramping.
It's horrible when that happens, isn't it? It's horrible.
Yeah.
It happened when me and Ian, when we did one of the New Forest ones, and it was a lot warmer than I thought. And I didn't put any electrolytes in the water. And with about 20 miles to go, just kept cramping up.
Yeah.
In fact, Ian got so bad on the final hill, he got a lift up in some bloke's car. He chucked his bike in the back, and he got a lift up the hill.
I will admit I was walking up about 3 of the hills in New Forest.
Do you remember the last one just before near the end, Ryan?
Yeah,
that was the one. I cycled up it and I got to the top of I'll just wait for Ian. And suddenly this pickup just stopped beside me. And Ian jumps out the passenger door. Are you all right? He said, I'm cramped up at the bottom of the hill. And this guy just stopped and gave him a lift.
I get cramps so bad that if I stop, my legs are fully locked, and I've got to walk a bit to free up my legs.
Yeah.
I did not have a happy time at the New Forest ride. A memorable time, but not a happy time. That's probably the worst bike ride I've ever had.
Really?
Cramping and stuff. And just the cramping and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the company and all that was great. But yeah, it's just the cramping. Like I started cramping really early, so I obviously didn't. But because I've been off the bike for about 3 weeks, I hadn't really done any serious riding. That wouldn't have helped, and I probably didn't get my liquids up enough on that first 40 Ks.
Yeah.
So the other 2 or 3, however many it was, feed stations, I made sure I drank my bottles and filled up 2 bottles again. So I was going through 2 bottles every 40 odd kilometres.
Yeah.
Can't remember though, Carl.
Do what?
Mudge's bike was made of girders, not anything else. It was about 15 kilos.
13.3 kilo bike, I think it was.
Jesus.
Yeah, they got nicknamed the tank. It was supposedly alloy, so it must have been a very thick alloy, if not solid alloy. Poor old Matt thought, oh, I'll stick it on the top of my car. He just about put his back out. I won't do that again. Won't hire from there again. That was just too heavy.
Yeah, downhill from here.
About 5 more minutes of riding. We'll have to make sure we're all together again for going across the finish line. Go across together as a blob. Duncan was closer to the watts per kilo range than I was. I've averaged about 1.5.
Proper recovery ride. I think for Jason it's zone 5.
Yeah, definitely not a recovery ride.
Sorry, buddy.
Very little gray in my graph.
That comes down to the big watts per kilo spread because of the lack of numbers signing up, basically.
Oh, we're nearly there. 1.8K to go.
I'm going to miss you all next week because I'm having laser eye surgery on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Oh, you'll be fine by Thursday.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, if I am, I will be on. Yeah, but I just have to wait and see. Oh, so
Yeah, good luck with that.
I've got a mixture.
Not like you need to see where you're going.
Exactly.
As long as you can find your bike and get
We just shout out to you when we're coming up to a hill.
Yeah, I'm going to sign up for it, yeah. But depending on what happens, whether I'm here or not. But if I can be here, we'll be.
You'll be blurry on Wednesday, Nadjie. I'm fine by Thursday.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's what I want to hear. Because I made the mistake of actually reading the consent forms last night, which was not a good idea.
If we leave you permanently blind, we accept no responsibility.
All care, no responsibility. That's hospitals for you.
There we go. Last little rise and downhill to the finish.
It's been really nice to ride with you all again. Really nice to ride with you all again. I've really enjoyed it today. Thank you.
Well,
I don't think I've even earned half a piece of that pizza.
Oh,
when I look at Strava, I'll say, get back on the bike, you lazy bastard.
What bike ride? He didn't do a bike ride today.
Yeah. Relative effort. None.
Well, it must have been a good one for me, Brian. Listen, it's the first time I've actually spoken on the ride, isn't it?
Yeah, you've been talking a bit, which is good.
Normally, I'm just hanging on for dear life.
Let's see if we can catch those front four. Across the line as a blob. Well done, Jason.
Well, then put some effort in.
Don't tell Duncan. Yeah, we got
The
pretty
fence.
close.
Oh, wow.
Pretty close to the lob. Right.
1.5 average.
20-minute was for me 1.8.
Thanks for that, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's a very relaxing ride.
There's 1.5 for me overall. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
That's all right.
Thanks, Brian.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Carl, feel free to go round again.